Forbes India, We Serve India, celebrating Indians who selflessly serve India. Presented by Lions Clubs International.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to We Serve India National Awards, an initiative by Forbes India in collaboration with Lions Clubs International. Tonight, we have come together to celebrate the spirit of service and honor individuals who have dedicated their lives to making a difference. From empowering women and educating the underserved to conserving our environment, protecting wildlife, our finalists tonight represent the very best in humanity. And now, to set the tone for the evening, I would like to invite a visionary leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I welcome Lions Sangeeta Jetya, past International Director, Lions Clubs International, for the opening address.
Why should Lions be in a program like this? We are the ones who are doing service. But here, we are celebrating those who are actually doing service at the grassroots levels. We are here because we believe we are not only the world's largest service club organization, but for many of us, it is a way of life. And here, we are partnering with those who are making a difference every single day. As we present these awards, let us remember that every recognition comes with a renewed responsibility to continue serving, innovating, and inspiring.
Ladies and gentlemen, service is the foundation of a very progressive society, and it is an honor to have with us tonight a leader who has dedicated his life to public welfare. With a distinguished career in governance and deep commitment to the people, he continues to shape the future through his work in information technology, culture, and public service. Please join me as I welcome Advocate Ashish Shella, Cabinet Minister of Information Technology, Cultural Affairs, Government of Maharashtra, for the special address.
In cultural affairs, obviously we always look the people like you, those who contribute and always engage themselves to see what best can be done for the society, through the society, by the society, and for the society. So in State Government of Maharashtra, under our GAD department, we have decided and we have started a kind of a platform where the innovators, the researchers, the experts, the people who contribute to their individual, much close to heart subject by their own service, to be given in a platform where the Chief Minister to the many first-grade officers would be made part of that round table once in always 3 months. So again, congratulating all of you, thanking so much, and thank you so much to invite me here. Thank you.
Joining us now for a very special address is a key leader from Mumbai's civic administration, whose vision and efforts have played a crucial role in shaping a more sustainable and resilient city. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I welcome IS Bhushan Gagrani, BMC Commissioner.
As we know, many of us have an intention and wish to give it back to the society. However, one kind deed is more important than 100 good wishes. So only wishful thinking doesn't work. The actual work and delivering with selflessness and altruism, and that's the today's all these winners. They have been proving themselves over the years to recognize their commitment, their efforts. I think it is our duty and responsibility as a token of appreciation that we recognize them.
And our next session brings together thought leaders who will share insights on how services can be scaled, measured, sustained to create a long-term impact. What are some of the examples that you have set with your work that are looking at sustainable community development And what metrics have you used to assess the success?
So I will just take one example. Of course, we are into educating the underprivileged. But just to take one example, we do digital education for the underprivileged. And over the years, we have ensured that we are going deeper into that initiative. It's not just like, saying that, okay, we're giving back to the society. We're constantly going deeper into it, ensuring that the child, the community, that is the parents and the entire ecosystem is getting affected. Like, it is getting impacted.
Right.
And also, since the CSR is matured now, so we are also thinking about the exit policies, like, how to make them sustainable, how to
Yes.
keep moving. So, which is becoming very important now. Initially, it was just like, a donation, you keep giving, and the beneficiaries keep thriving, which is not anymore that way.
Yeah.
So, we do have exit policies and the matrices that we follow, the indicators that really come out of for any program are basically, what was the need assessment, basically the baseline. Was it really required? What was the situation of the beneficiary at the beginning of it? How does the beneficiary go to the midline and the end line? So some of these indicators which were present but were not being followed are being
Right.
followed now.
When you are playing a role which is of compliance, which is of CSR, which is also of looking at the books, how easy or difficult does it make? I do know if it's the top down, and I do know whatever culture is set at the top sort of percolates down. But what has your experience been getting your hands dirty and also setting a benchmark, so to say, with your work at Dr. Reddy's?
Thank you. Tough question. I see this whole three things which you mentioned very well integrated. CSR starts from social, but governance is integral part of it. So I see this gives me an opportunity to bridge governance with social aspect. And when you have governance, like Shalin said, sometimes governance comes as a hurdle. When you know governance, you know how to enable governance for CSR. And probably that's what is helping me to bring the required changes, which is helping in our community engagement, giving back to society. I see that trust is a fundamental thing,
Right.
which drives CSR initiative. And trust is the currency. I see that is a big movement or change that we see. Everything behind that is trust. And once you have that transparency, integrity with your social initiative, it's a very welcome development, and the impact is phenomenal.
What are some of the global strategies that you are bringing to truly help the locals here, and what have you found being effective?
We ourselves, as a strategic plan, have what we call it as Lions Club International Foundation. It is one of the best foundation of the world, being rated as one of the best foundation. And it is not only that we get donations from the various corporates and corporations where we look forward to the partnership, but we Lions too contribute, and we have a large target towards this. For example, the target, this is almost about $80 million. And like your question says, where this money will go? This money will go to serve the people. One more strategy, like you were saying, how do you meet the need of a local community? Well, we have something, a document called Community Assessment Need. And through this document, the clubs can find out what are the needs of their community. And probably these are the results because of which I can very proudly say to all my Lions that we have more than 100 schools, we have more than 100 dialysis units, we have more than 100 blood banks, and so on and so forth.
How do you use technology? How do you use data? And how do you find these co-collaborators? Because as you rightly said, bring them together on that one platform. But what are the means with which we do that?
So definitely the social media and the media has a lot of role to play in amplifying what is done in a pocket
in a certain ward in Pune versus a certain ward in Jalandhar. So definitely that is a said and done because people have lost connection being in the same house between two rooms. People don't talk, whereas they connect to the entire world using technology on a mobile phone. So definitely we need to be there where people see us. That's for sure. There is no science behind it. It is said and done. But what we are talking about is basically the importance of collaboration. I would say one youth out of the global 5 youth is from India. We start collaborating with the colleges. We say 16 green campuses on 5 thematic areas. And actually 30,000 volunteers are institutionalized every year through these campuses as a part of Climate Reality Project as well as Explore It.
Wonderful. That's such a beautiful note to end this panel on. Thank you to all my panelists for giving us your time. My first question to you is, in your journey and in this tenure of working with Lions and with collaborators, what has been the most important change that you are seeing, which is sort of setting the trend?
Well, I would say the spirit remains the same, but the expanse and the impact has magnified. Number one, there is much more expected from organizations like Lions International today because of our track record of success. The second change is because we've grown as an association in India, starting from the first club, which had just 20 members, and today we are 290,000 plus members across the country.
Now there is a lot of involvement of local key stakeholders. So what is the process like?
When the work has expanded, the canvas for Lions clubs in this country has really expanded. So it is but natural that we have to work with the local organizations.
Yes.
This is an era of collaboration. You don't have to go and experiment and make mistakes and learn there. So when you collaborate with them, you're in fact, it's not about reinventing the wheel each time. And that's the way it's going, and that's the way it has to be if we really want to make an impact as the needs are just growing year after year.
Forbes India, We Serve India, celebrating Indians who selflessly serve India. Presented by Lions Clubs International. Forbes India, We Serve India, celebrating Indians who selflessly serve India. Presented by Lions Clubs International.
All right. Today we are starting our awards with a very special category. It's wildlife conservation, which aims to celebrate change makers who have taken active steps to conserve endangered species, restore ecosystems, and promote sustainable coexistence between humans and nature. And the winner is...
In the category Wildlife Conservation, the winner is Abhishek Ray.
All right. We are continuing the momentum and going to the runner-up, and the award goes to...
The runner-up is Colonel Dr. Nawaz Sharif.
Mr. Singh, I would request you to stay back on the stage for felicitations. It is our honor to also have with us a leader who's deeply committed to driving progress and uplifting communities with a distinguished career spanning multiple terms as the member of Legislative Assembly from Ratnagiri. He has been instrumental in driving industrial growth and promoting the rich heritage of the Marathi language. Please join me as I welcome on stage Shri Uday Samant Sahab, Cabinet Minister for Industries and Marathi Language, Government of Maharashtra, for the next set of awards. So next up is sustainable agriculture and water conservation, which are the cornerstones of environmental resilience. Now, the agriculture and water conservation category honors individuals who have pioneered innovative methods to enhance agricultural productivity, promote water conservation, and uplift the farming community. And the winner is...
In the category Agriculture and Water Conservation, the winner is Remati Guria.
Let's move on to the runner-up, and the award goes to...
The runner-up is Nimal Raghavan.
The next category for the evening is educational learning and skill development. Empowering minds through education is the key to a thriving future. Now, this category recognizes those who are transforming lives through education and skill building and are paving way for a brighter, more inclusive future for all. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is...
In the category Educational Learning and Skill Development, the winner is Aditya Jitendra Kumar Mehta.
And the runner-up in this category is...
The runner-up is Mamun Akhtar.
And now to present the final set of awards, may I now invite on stage Tarun Katyal, founder Koto, Lion Rajkumar Agrawal, and Lion Naresh Agrawal. We'll start with our category Healthcare and Sanitation. Well, this category celebrates those breaking barriers in medical care, hygiene, and sanitation to uplift the underserved communities. And the award goes to...
In the category Healthcare and Sanitation, the winner is Preeti Srinivasan.
And the runner-up is...
The runner-up is Lata Mane.
Now for the final category, waste reduction and recycling. It celebrates trailblazers redefining sustainability through innovative waste management and recycling solutions. And by championing eco-friendly practices, they are shaping a cleaner, greener future for each and every one of us. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the category.
In the category Waste Reduction and Recycling, the winner is Janani Venkatesh.
And ladies and gentlemen, the final award of the night, the runner-up in this category.
The runner-up is Dr. Ruby Makhija.
Our next category is women's empowerment, which is a pillar of societal progress. And this category recognizes the efforts of those who have created opportunities for women to gain financial independence, talk about financial literacy, and build sustainable careers. And the winner is...
In the category Women Upliftment and Employment, the winner is Ms. Seema Sayyad.
And the runner-up is...
The runner-up is Kavita Mishra.
All right, before we get everybody on the stage, I'll quickly invite V. Vijay Kumar, Lion Kumar, to please come here and give the closing address.
Good evening, esteemed guests, distinguished dignitaries, fellow Lions. Tonight has been a celebration of service, impact, and dedication. Our awardees are beacons of hope, providing that commitment and compassion can transform lives and uplift communities. From education and healthcare to environment and sustainability and women's empowerment, we have seen how service shapes a better, a more inclusive world.
And as we come to the end of this evening, we reflect on the stories of resilience, innovation, selfless service that has been celebrated here tonight. To all awardees, your dedication is inspirational. To our partners, Lions Clubs International, our distinguished jury, and everyone who made this event possible, a very, very, very big thank you and good night.
Forbes India, We Serve India, celebrating Indians who selflessly serve India. Presented by Lions Clubs International.